Ethereum was the first place where we really saw the explosion of this L2 idea around, 3-ish years ago. And the idea is you have this, if you go back a little further, the meta was these side chains where it's another chain running completely independently, but there's some sort of connective tissue between it and, Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever. And then the space evolved into L2s, which the definition's a little wavy. It depends who you ask, but they're more tightly integrated with that L1. One side of the contract's on Ethereum, one side's on the L2, and they can talk to each other very securely. And so we took that existing architecture and said, okay, people have already figured out how to build this secure L2 that talks to Ethereum, settles to Ethereum. And so let's take that architecture and let's add Bitcoin into it in a way that doesn't break any of the Ethereum side. So a lot of people who have been trying to build Bitcoin L2s have, taken Ethereum tech and they've ripped out the Ethereum connectivity and tried to plug in Bitcoin where Ethereum was. And so we said, that's not the right approach. Let's leave the Ethereum connectivity. That's a great feature to have. Then we can have access interoperability with Ethereum natively, the same way the L2s in the Ethereum ecosystem do, but we're adding in the Bitcoin integration, adding in the Bitcoin interoperability features that let you do more. So we're not swapping Ethereum out for Bitcoin in the architecture. We're leaving Ethereum in, adding Bitcoin, and adding Bitcoin in a way that makes the whole system more secure, more scalable, and ultimately gives a better developer experience for being able to build an app that talks both to Ethereum and to Bitcoin simultaneously.